Okay, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Levinson and Associates training webinar. We have a very unique presentation that we're going to go over today. And I want to introduce just a couple people before we jump in. We have Andrew Paris, our brokerage manager, joining us. And then we have our special guest speaker, Matthew, who is a supplemental product pro, in my opinion. His agency is responsible for bringing in millions and millions of dollars of annual premium every single year, mainly by selling these products that you're about to see in about 15 minutes here. So he's got some great skills. He trains his groups just like what you're about to witness today. And I wanted our agents to listen and learn because they are literally off to the races with these products. And our agents, yes, we're still learning, we're asking questions, we're still getting comfortable, but I figured with the help of Matt, this is going to literally fast forward all of us in the supplemental sales process, if you will. So great stuff to come. And what's so neat is all of these products that he's going over are on the Insure Me Now Direct platform. So if you're sitting with a client face-to-face, fine, pull up your link or your site. If you're on the phone with a client, no problem. You can drive them to your link or send them an email, okay? If you want to send an email to a client to say, hey, you can click on this at 3 in the morning when I'm sleeping, you can do that too. But I want you to learn about some great sales strategies, ultimately to open doors, okay? We're even going to talk about a product that some agents are spinning as COVID-19 protection, okay? And you talk about opening doors in a sensitive subject right now. This is the perfect recipe, the perfect storm, okay, that I like to call it. So anyway, great stuff to come in. You know, especially right now during COVID-19, you need to get creative and get scrappy and think of ways to get the door open, right, for the insurance conversation. So this is just another new feather in your cap that you're going to learn about. What we're also going to do, and this is a little different than usual, not only are we having our tablet giveaway, okay, but we have a new tablet giveaway that everybody on this call could be the winner. We're going to announce it at the end, so in about 45 to 50 minutes, but let's just say everyone can be a winner after today's webinar for the brand new Fire Tablet giveaway. So great stuff to come. Let's see real quick. Oh, what I also want to touch on Insure Me Now Direct, we have another new product rolling out, a new term product that's very unique. It's never been done before. It's actually a term product that when the insured passes on, his beneficiary keeps getting the spouse or insured's paycheck. Okay, so let's say, for example, that insured is making $4,000 a month, and every single month this insured, okay, or spouse, whatever it is, or breadwinner gets paid. Okay, he or she passes on, that beneficiary gets a guaranteed, let's say 5, 10, 15-year income stream of exactly what that insured was receiving from his or her employer. So it's a really cool niche. It's a lot less than a regular term policy. So that product will be on our Insure Me Now Direct platform. So direct to consumer, okay, very inexpensive from an A+ rated carrier. The programmers are working on it as we speak, and it will be launching in about 4 to 8 weeks, okay? So that's going to be awesome. That makes number 17 products, okay? 17 products on the Insure Me Now Direct platform. I always say it's Amazon for insurance, and this is just the proof that it's only getting bigger and better. So, okay, let's jump right in here. We have great stuff to come. By the way, every product on the platform is eligible for the 1-year free scholarship except the dental vision, okay? So everything else, the client can self-enroll right from your Insure Me Now Direct site. But again, that's another great value add, just that it's a benefit that the client gets just because he's or she is working with Bill Levinson, the life insurance agent. So keep that in the back of your mind as well to open doors. All right, let's move forward here. Now, this is great. So I love when agents reach out to us, okay, if it's on our Facebook page, if it's an email, if it's on one of our podcast channels and they send a review or share some comments. That to me is the ultimate, okay? And what does it take? 13 seconds of your time to say, hey, I like this, I don't like this, I love what you guys are doing, I hate what you're doing. We need to hear from you because that's how we create all of these tools and technology is from you all. It's your feedback. So anyway, I wanted to share this real quick. This is Insure Me Now Direct. This is a GA who's also on the phone with us now. I just completed my first Insure Me Now Direct e-application using my free website with the client and the New Haven Life product. It took 10 minutes to complete and was issued in less than an hour. I drafted the initial premium too, getting paid quickly. This is a game changer system and highly recommended way to do business virtually. The team at Levinson handled my contracting seamlessly and even followed up after the sale to see if I needed anything else. Amazing. Bill and his team are my IMO of choice for my agency and highly recommended they be yours too. So we have hundreds of these on our Facebook page. The one Nick just sent came in within the week, and I love to hear this. This is what feeds us, okay? When I see stuff like this, and I know the rest of my team feels the same way, it just makes me say, you know what, we're going to invest more time, resources into the platform to make it even bigger and better, especially when this helps our agents, which in turn helps their clients. I love that. So please feel free to share. We have a question box, comment box on the right-hand side. So type in as we go. We'll do our best to answer everyone's questions. And then, of course, if we don't get to you throughout this webinar, we're going to reply to every single person by the time we are done. You'll also get a thank you email before the day is up in your inbox. If you don't receive it, please let us know. That means we have your incorrect email address. I want you to call in, or the email sitting in your junk folder. So either way, let us know. And it's important because in this thank you email, we're going to include contracting, we'll include the new incentive we're rolling out, we'll include brochures, everything that we're going over today. Okay, so it's very important you receive this after every single webinar that we host. Okay, let's dive right in here. Insure Me Now Direct, changing the game, okay? It's so funny when we have competitors that are as big or even in some cases bigger than us that kind of, maybe they said not so nice things in the past before, Corona and, hey, Levinson, they think that their technology is so great. They're way ahead of the curve. An agent's never going to use this, blah, blah, blah. We've heard it all, okay? And then now this whole pandemic hits us a few months back, and it's funny, we'll get a call from that same IMO or competitor saying, hey, do me a favor. We want to sign up for the platform because we need to offer this to our agents to play defense because they're going to wind up calling you and we'll lose the agent. So, what they're seeing and hearing from their own agents is, hey, we need to change. It's a new time right now. And we have to make sure that we are selling online and over the phone and we're driving traffic to our website. They're hearing this from their own agents, and their own agents are seeing our marketing and they're calling us. So they're saying, hey, you know what? I'm going to put my tail between my legs. I'm calling Bill and the Levinson team. I'm going to get set up myself so I can offer this to my downline agents. So it's just so funny to see how things have changed so quickly in our industry over the last few months. And, obviously we love to see when all of our hard work pays off, okay? And maybe, obviously we don't want this pandemic to happen to anyone or any parts of this world, right? It's a horrible, horrible thing. But when you see agents and carriers scrambling, and now all of a sudden they're looking at Insure Me Now Direct saying, wow, you know what? This was actually a great idea, and we need to be part of it. Now, carriers and IMOs are calling. Carriers are even saying, hey, we want our products on the platform. In fact, that's how we just added this last one. So anyway, the point is, now's the time. Make sure your platform is up and running. We have so much value add here, and what's so neat, you all can use this for other downline agents, okay? I would market also to your network of prospects and clients. I would also think about associations, small businesses. We can co-brand this for anyone. And then any product sold, you get full commission on, just like think Amazon. Okay, so really, really cool stuff. I have a list of different opportunities that you can leverage that we're going to talk about when Matthew's done at the end. But anyway, it's getting bigger and better. We're going to show you exactly why. Andrew, let's dive into the next slide. This is so easy, and we're making it easier literally almost daily. Okay, so the way that this looks and feels, your client's going to jump on your site, okay, and they're going to see your name, picture, logo, phone number, top right corner, and they literally are just going to choose whatever product they're interested in. Okay, we even have Gerber guaranteed issue on here now, so it doesn't get any easier. And there's no price to pay for this, by the way. I think that's also important. Okay, so client clicks and they say, hey, I'm interested in, you know, whatever, term insurance or a hospital indemnity plan. They click, the next slide comes up in the middle. That's a picture of Ryan Reynolds, his phone number. That's going to be your information. This is where the client is going to put in very basic information so we can move on to the quote screen. They hit next. It says, buckle up, Buttercup. And then on the right-hand side is what your client is going to see. These are all of the eligible products that are suited for this client's age and where they live, okay? It's very, very easy. This does all the work behind the scenes. As soon as they click which type of product they're interested in that fits them best, then the next slide is going to come up, very easy, gives them their quote. It's going to say apply now, brings them right to the e-application, okay? Most of the time, the e-apps take 5 to 7 minutes with an instant approval in real-time fashion, and they can print and save their policy. You and the client are done. You just got paid a full commission plus renewals when the product qualifies. So very, very easy. It does not get any easier than this. Okay, what I'm going to do real quick is change gears. I want to show everyone what products are available on the platform. On the left side, we have our brand new term life to $500,000. We have a 10, 15, 20, 30-year term all the way to $500,000. And the client can even pay through, obviously, EFT through a checking account or monthly ongoing premium through their credit card. Okay, that's a new one as well. This is an A+ rated carrier backed by Mass Mutual. Okay, great name in the industry. It doesn't get any easier than this. Plus, we have our brand new term product rolling out, like I said, 4 to 8 weeks. That is tied to income replacement. That's going to be another big one. Plus, it's never been done before. Middle section is Gerber Life. Gerber has literally one of the best names in the industry. We have both hot products, the Grow Up Plan and the straight up guaranteed issue whole life product. Now remember, it doesn't matter. Yes, if the client winds up on your site, they run a quote and they buy, great. But if you're making your calls, let's say, okay, and maybe this client is best suited for guaranteed issue, all you have to say is, hey, are you in front of your computer? Type in insuremenow.com/Billy, okay? And I'm going to walk you through this real quick. Or, hey, you're in front of your computer, I'm sending you an email to the link. Just click on the link and it will demonstrate exactly how to proceed with the next steps to get you coverage instantly without even talking to me. Okay, very, very simple. So guaranteed issue whole life, Grow a Plan, both come with free scholarship. I would use that to drive traffic and open doors. On the right side, Surebridge, our feature presentation of the day, the only guaranteed issue critical illness and DI product, 100% direct to consumer that's available today. Okay, as you can see, we have over 6 different options. Everything comes with scholarship except dental vision. So Matt's going to dive in and show you different tips and tricks and strategies so you can drive traffic and start building some sizzle around this whole COVID-19 protection. Everybody wants to hear more when it comes to this, right? Everybody's scared. They're worried. What happens if, mommy or daddy get this, or Aunt Johnny or Aunt Shelley or Uncle Johnny, whoever, okay? But the point is everyone's talking about it, and you can come in as the ultimate superhero and offer protection for that family. So that's what you all need to know. Okay, let's move forward. We also have the scholarship program I mentioned a few times. Like I said, all of these products come with that 1-year free tuition. That's $40,000 of value We have 416 colleges on the platform. Use that as another value add by working with you, Bill Levinson, the local life insurance agent in South Florida. You have to start thinking like that. Okay, let's move up top left corner. We have FSL Lightning Term. With this product, we go up to 150,000. Issue ages are 18 to 64. The difference with this and Haven goes up to $500,000. This goes up to 150. Haven has an instant real-time decision. FSL takes 24 hours, so both options are available. On the bottom, for existing National Guardian Life agents, we have our white-collar DI up to $5,000 a month. On the right side, we have our brand new life settlement option. So if you're driving traffic, you have a client on your site, maybe they already have a policy. Maybe they don't need it anymore. Maybe they aren't healthy. Whatever the case is, they can now click sell your policy, enter in some basic info, get a ballpark estimate or quote of what that policy is worth. If they say, great, I want to sell it, they proceed to the e-application. You get a copy, so do we. We keep you in the loop every step of the way. You get a nice, handsome life settlement commission or marketing fee when the client sells the policy. 100% client driven. This is another first on the Insure Me Now Direct platform. Never been done before. The whole point with this is we want to make sure that we have a little something for everyone, right? So now over 16 products and all of these different value add pieces. Because again, think Amazon, right? You can go to Amazon, you can buy dog food, you can buy tennis shoes, you can buy a baseball hat, you can buy a leash for little Rocky, you can buy light bulbs, everything. They want to be a one-stop shop, and I think they've done a pretty good job at doing exactly that. If you see what's happening to our retail shopping malls, unfortunately, right? Amazon changed the game. We want to do the same thing with insurance. So that's why I always say it, this is just the beginning. We have one product on here for years, and look what's happened recently. Why? Because of technology, because of the carriers being open to change, because they realize push comes to shove, they don't have a choice. Look what's happened in the last 3 months. We're seeing carriers go to $5 million, non-med, okay? Before, we were lucky to get $350 on a good day. Look what's happening in our industry, and this is all great for Insure Me Now Direct. Okay. Let's move forward here. The scholarship program is what I mentioned a few times, left side. Also, what you can do, drive traffic. Again, put your little video together on YouTube, social media. Use the scholarship program. If anyone clicks to set up an appointment with you, they get a $500 gift card, even if they don't buy a product from you. Do you think you can create traffic? Do you think you can make your phone ring that way? Absolutely. Make sure you're using that program, and it's free. There's no reason why you shouldn't. ReliaShield is another new non-insurance product we added. This is for identity theft. Very important right now. Every agent that sells a product on their platform gets a full marketing fee or allowance for every single product sold. Okay? Identity theft protection. It's a hot topic right now. On the right side is Legacy Armor. This is another big one. So Legacy Armor is like that online safe deposit box, okay? What I love about this, what better way can you think of as an insurance agent, right, to give to your prospect, hey, I'm giving you your own free secured online vault. Think of it like an online safe deposit box, Larry, okay? Hey, Larry, this is where we're going to store all of your life insurance information, all of your annuity information, all of your bank account information, passwords, okay? And Larry, remember that treasure chest that you buried under Aunt Shelley's house in Tamarack? Well, don't you want to make sure your kids know where that is? Well, Larry, type in the instructions right here, and we'll upload this into your vault. And hey, Larry, what about the Thanksgiving and Christmas family pictures that you took with your grandkids there and the whole family? Do you want to save those to your vault so when you pass on, your beneficiaries get free access in instant real-time fashion to all of this stuff? Larry's going to say, hell yeah, this sounds great. You, the agent, can give this to all of your clients for free. We have a VIP plan where it's free. If you're not in the VIP plan, you still get free access, but your client pays $4 and change a month for the platform. And then when Larry moves to Switzerland, and no one knows where Larry is, right? Think about this for a second. When he passes on, even though no one knew that he died, the system has built-in artificial intelligence, and his beneficiaries get a ping or an email that says Larry passed on. Here's access to Larry's online safe deposit box with all of his information. And Larry didn't pay a penny for this. Why? Because he works with the top insurance agent in South Florida, Bill Levinson, or you. Okay, do you see the thinking here? This is how you need to operate to differentiate yourself from your competition. We're giving you everything to do it. Okay, let's move forward here. Enough of my ranting. Okay, the Insure Me Now Direct, real quick overview, is going to be held by Matthew. He's one of our top coaches. And like I said, he and his team are responsible for millions of dollars of premium a year just with these Surebridge products. So I said, Matt, I need you to jump on a webinar. I need you to talk to our team. Tell them how you do it. Give them some great ideas. I want them to be dangerous. Sit back, relax, take notes. Matt's going to take the wheel.
All right, everyone. I hope you're having a good time. We're going to go over the Surebridge Agent Portal just real quick and show you a couple little areas that are really helpful, and then we'll hop into the application just to kind of show you how you can put multiple policies on one app. So this is your Surebridge Portal. I'm not sure if you've logged in yet or if you're appointed. If you're not, you need to get appointed. We have a couple real nice areas here for product announcements. We have our reference library under here with our underwriting guide. All of the products are either simplified or guaranteed issue. So the first about 10, 15 pages of this underwriting guide is going to go over all of the underwriting questions you'll need to know. So it's very nice to have right there. We also have this My Account tab down here and at the top. That's what's going to show all your commissions. We're going to hop over to the tools page really quick. This is where we're going to be able to see our brochures and product availability. We do have the access to print off the brochures. They're going to be all showing up in PDF form. Once this loads for us, there we go. So this is the tools page. We're going to go down here on the bottom right, product availability and brochure. We'll head down to Florida. Once these load up for us, we're going to have all of the products in Florida available with the PDFs right there to be able to print out for our own or email over to a client. And that's going to be just right down here in this section. It's not loading for me. There we go. So we have our accident plans, our cancer, dental vision, DVH, all of our products are going to be right down in there. So that's just kind of a really basic overview of what you need from the Surebridge portal. Then you have your reports tab, your training tabs, and then your My Account for your commissions. We'll head back to the home page because now we're going to get ready to write some business. Once this pulls up, we're going to have this quick links, quote, and apply. We're going to click on that. That's going to take us right to our dashboard. So what we want to do now, we head into build a proposal. And the two things we need from every client is an email address and a phone number. We can do this over the phone. We can send them an email, whatever they prefer. We'll put in Florida here. I'm going to use my email. We're just going to put in the test information. We're going to run this on a 40-year-old male. I'm going to go to supplemental tab. Now we have this option down here to check this box, and this is if you ever see a product and go, hey, I really like this. I'm going to buy this DVH product for myself. That's the only time you need to click that box. We can add the primary, a spouse, and up to 7 children on each of these applications. We're going to save that and continue. So now the products are going to form based off of that area code we use. So we're going to have a couple options here that we're going to look at. We go to Add Plans. Now we're on our supplemental tab. So here in a second, I'll show you what we've all been selling during the coronavirus. But just to quickly show you, we have our supplemental tab, our dental, illness, accident. We also have this wellness option. So this wellness medical assistance, this is going to be your telehealth. So you can add this onto every single application that you sell as well. That's been very popular right now with everything going on. Now we're going to go look at the dental. So we have a couple different options, the DVH, a standalone dental basic, standalone dental premier. If you're sitting here talking to a client, you're wondering what's the difference, you can just click on these. The brochure is going to pop up and show the differences in the dental products. Now we're looking at the DVH. This is a great way to get your foot in the door, whether you're talking to someone about life, anything you want to do just to get in the foot in the door to talk to a client. We can click on this options, and we have multiple benefit levels just for the DBH policy. So this is going to have a $38 premium. We can go down to a $1,500 benefit and a $1,000 benefit, just depending on their budget. We're going to go to this $2,000 benefit. We'll add that to quote 1. Now we'll hop over and we can add as many of these products as we want, but we're going to concentrate right now on the Hospitalized. We click on options there. We're going to have a daily benefit of up to $1,000, goes from 50 up to 1,000, 3 days up to 10 days. We'll do a $500 benefit. You get sick, you can go up to 21 days with that benefit. And now these riders are what's really great about this product for everyone worried about going in the hospital. We're going to have our daily benefit. We can also add on a lump sum benefit, anywhere up to from $250 up to $3,000. We're going to add a $2,000 there. We can add an outpatient surgery. We can choose all these options, so we can really make this really fit the client's budget. And then the emergency care, if they go into the emergency room, anything happens, we can add that as well. So we can requote that. So this is going to be on a 40-year-old male, a $500 daily benefit up to 6 days, $500 emergency care rider, $2,000 one-night lump sum hospital rider, $1,000 outpatient surgery. That's going to be $51.45. We're going to add that to quote 1. Now we can go through and add as many products as we want. Another product we've been liking to add on everything, this accident companion. We have a few different options here, and this is going to have a benefit level of $2,500 up to $10,000. And the great benefit for this accident plan, we go to the accident companion, click on the brochure. It is an accident plan with a hospital confinement mixed in with it. So you're going to have your one-night lump sum hospital confinement, emergency treatment, diagnostic exam, and your follow-up treatments. So we can go ahead, add that to quote 1 as well. And then we can look at any of the other products we want. Like they said before, we have a guaranteed issue cancer-wise, and we also have a guaranteed issue heart-wise. So that's just going to be your heart attack, stroke. And then we have the critical illness package that'll cover both heart attack and stroke. And we can also look at our disability.
Hey, Matt,
yeah.
I have a quick question. Which products, what are you seeing right now that really took off recently since COVID-19 hit?
Yeah, so right now, that's been this Hospitalized product.
Okay.
So we've been putting, they go in the emergency room, they're going to get a $500 benefit paid directly to them. Then if anything happens, they have to spend the night, they're going to have daily benefits. They'll have a one-time lump sum rider on here as well. So this hospital product, this has been really our COVID-19 product that we've been selling a lot of, and also going over here and putting on this wellness medical assistance for the telemedicine as well.
And the telemedicine, it's just available as an add-on into the package, right? You throw it in?
Correct. Yep. It's just like all these other products.
Got it.
Alrighty. So what we did here, we added just a dental vision, which is one of the best door openers that we can have. And then the Hospitalized, which is one of the hottest products we have going on right now. And then we could add any of these other products we want. All we do is we hit done. That's going to pull this up. So now that's for the accident product, the hospital, the Prime DBH. It's going to be $108.95, a one-time $20 app fee. And that doesn't matter if we had one product on here or 15. It's always going to be that one-time $20 fee. Now, if we wanted to, we can move forward and start the application. We could also, if we wanted, we could just email this quote to the client, and then they would be able to fill out the application themselves. I can run through this real quick just to kind of show you how easy this works. We select, we go through our customer information. Now we need an email and a phone number to get the signature because Surebridge does use DocuSign. So once this loads up, summary of what we're looking at here, Accident Companion, Hospitalized, Prime DBH. We can start that application. Now we have a few different ways we can enroll. If we're in person, what this is going to do, it's going to text the client just a code they go through. But with everyone social distancing, we have this phone voice. We can do a voice signature or this text signature, which is very nice. It just sends a link for the application right to the client via text. We can go through just our basic information. Now we just have the health questions. So they're all simplified issue. So we got a little bit, but they're all pretty basic questions. You can go new coverage, they're a citizen, incarcerated, eligible for Medicare, current existing. And now we're just going to have pretty much the basic questions. Cancer in the past 10 years, AIDS, HIV. We'll click through these real quick to show you how we get to the signature process. And all of these questions are going to be available in that underwriting guide. So you can just kind of take a quick look at that, and then you'll really be able to see if these are going to be a good fit, but they're all simplified and guaranteed issue. So this is a section I really wanted to get to, and this is for the dental product. Electronic delivery, we can just get everything sent to them electronically, but if they want that dental card in the mail, we're going to hit no here so that they'll get that sent right to them. If we hit yes, they'd be sent a printout of how to do that. We can add beneficiary status. Go down to spouse there. We'll save that and continue. Then we can get our billing method. Now the effective date is when they're going to be able to use these products and also when their reoccurring payment's going to come out. So with the DVH being a guaranteed issue product, we can select today, and then they'll be sent that link of how to print out their temporary card right away, so they'll be able to go get that insurance right now. We'll go through our card information. And what we can do for you guys, if you want to run practice tests on your own, is we can actually send you this practice website so that you can run through this on your own. I just wanted to run through it real quick just to show you how simple it was to use. So now we've saved that card, and now here's where we get to the email or the signature. We can either text that or email that. And I just wanted to run through that real quick just to show you how simple that was. But the great products we've been using right now is that Hospitalized product, and you can find that brochure right here on the tools page, and then you can go down and check that out. That's pretty much all I had to show for you. If there's any questions or anything, we can go over.
So Matt, real quick, just a couple questions here. And Andrew, if you can take that back over, there you go. What I wanted to ask you is, out of all the products that Surebridge offers, what would you say like the top like 2 or 3 are? This way everybody knows where to focus.
So that Hospitalized product, that's great year-round, but especially with what's going on right now, that's been a very hot sell. The DVH, that's a great way to get your foot in the door, and it's great as an add-on product, but it's also just great as a standalone product as well if you're just looking to talk to a client looking at some dental and vision. And then the cancer with the guaranteed issue short-term disability, and guaranteed issue heart-wise, those are all great products. But the top products right now are going to be those cancer, hospital, and DVH.
Got it. And that's mainly due to like awareness with COVID-19. People are concerned. And you know what's interesting is Matt sees a lot of this production come, not just, you would say, oh, this is a health insurance agent, add-on. He's seeing this on the life side, on the health side, from all sides, P&C agents, because they're using this to get the message out, right, to spark the marketing. And then, of course, you bringing up these products as well as life insurance and UL and IUL and whole life and term and are you protected? But these are great door openers. And then what we're doing for all Surebridge agents through us, okay, and even if you're not appointed yet or you're with someone else, you want to transfer, no problem, or you want to get appointed, freshly appointed, we are giving you the free Fire tablet with your first app, okay? We're running that for 1 month, this month. So you write your first app, you get the free tablet. That's it. As soon as it places, no minimum premium, no nothing, and no cost, by the way. So what's also neat is we are the only agency with Surebridge that has these products on Insure Me Now Direct. So that's another big plus because, again, you can use this face-to-face, on a smartphone. You can use this to drive traffic, all of the above options. Okay, so very, very easy. Okay, so also Matt is available too for more coaching on these products. And Matt, if you don't mind, you don't have to do it now, but if you want to share, if you can share some good like marketing pieces, any examples that other agents are using so we can include that in our thank you email today, that would be great to share with our agents. Okay, all right, Matt, before we let you go, is there anything else you want to add or touch on?
That's it. If you have any more questions, you can always reach out. If you have any questions on that demo site or running an application, we can send you over the demo site. And, it's a very, very easy website to use. And then you have all those products available on InsureMe now as well. So that's a great thing.
Okay, good stuff. Well, we appreciate you taking the time. All right, now we're going to show you how to get the word out, how to use some of our new technology. Andrew's going to show you some cool videos. You can co-brand, how to get started. He's going to take the wheel right now.
Great, thank you, Bill. Appreciate that. So I want to show everybody how to get started with InsureMe Now Direct. If this looks good and this is something you want to take advantage of, and I don't know anybody that wouldn't want this, so if you want to get started, you go to kerrylevinson.com or levinsonandassociates.com, get you to the same place. You go to our products tab and you click on the first item there with the star next to it. It says sell while you sleep. That is our marketing branding name for the InsureMe Now Direct platform. And you will see, it'll say launch your retail marketplace in 4 easy steps. And step 1 is the big one, right, where you got to get carrier appointments done, okay? So get those in as soon as you can so we can get you in line, get you in the queue, and get you those contracts back as soon as possible. As Matt said, and he did a great job, Surebridge is one of the primary drivers for the InsureMe Now Direct platform because of how easy it is to sell and quote and apply and get issued for those products in a very short period of time. So definitely get onto this website and get started with us today for InsureMe Now Direct. I'm going to go into real quick our custom marketing videos. Okay, so we have a lot of agents that call us and they say, Bill, Andrew, Joe, I love the system, but I want to spread the word and I want to do it with multimedia. I want to get creative. So we have taken that creativity out for you. We've developed these 2 to 3 minute cartoon videos that are all compliant with the carriers and with our system, and we can co-brand them with your name and information. So instead of it saying contact InsureMe Now Direct today, it's going to say contact agent, Mike Smith today or for Andrew today for more information. Okay, so it'll say your name, your info. It'll drive people back to your page and your link so that you can sell more business and get this out on social media. So it's a very, very low co-op cost to do this. It's only $15 for each video. So contact our marketing team. We'll get the process started and build those videos for you today for your website. I want to quickly dive into our new digital marketing resources section of our website. So we get a lot of agents that call us and ask, what are the 3 things or what are the things I need to do to build a successful marketing platform or marketing presence for my agency? And these are the areas that you need to focus on if you're an agent in 2020, okay? So option 1 on the left-hand side is our retail website options, okay? So we have numerous options for every agent in every scope of experience or budget or whatever it is, we have it for you, okay? So option 1, as you know, is InsureMe Now Direct. That's our complimentary website, so you don't have to pay anything to access InsureMe Now Direct. Now, we also have the option 2, which is a free website builder with only a $10 hosting fee, and that's a build-it-yourself website. So if you want just a starter turnkey website with quoting capability and lead capture and about you and, calculators, that's all available to you right now, free website with a nominal hosting fee. And then we have our elite website packages, which we just launched. We're super excited about that, where if you want a turnkey custom agency website built off of WordPress, custom logos, design team, the whole thing, we can do that for you for a very low cost as well. So contact us about that, but that's taking your website to the next level. In the middle, of course, we have our social media platforms. If you're not marketing on social media right now, you need to get on board. You're behind the game. So you got to get involved. We have packages available for you to simplify your life. You don't need to be an expert in social media to be marketing on social media. So utilize our technology and our services to help you. So we have co-op packages available where our social media consultant will sit with you, they'll interview you, and they'll get a feel for your business model, your client base, and your product lines so that we can come up with custom marketing pieces for your page Monday through Friday, new content every day, post after post, right? Keep your clients engaged. Okay, so that's what we're going to help you with. We'll even teach you how to build your own social media ads. So if you want to drive your own leads back to your InsureMe Now Direct page or back to your lead capture to call them and make the sale, you now can do that by using our coaching session, and we'll show you how to build an effective ad and get your name out there and generate your own leads. On the right side, We have Gary V webinars, which Bill interviewed Gary last year, talking about the importance of social media and digital marketing. We also have our Agency Automator and AssureWorks platform. So these are more targeted marketing and drip marketing solutions for your clients so that you can get involved. These are very, very low cost to get involved, and I'm going to go into some detail on the Agency Automator in a minute, but these are different digital strategies that you need to be implementing to stay top of mind with your clients every single day. Here are some examples of our professional grade website platform. Okay, so when I was telling you professional, I mean this is WordPress, top of the line, multi-$1,000 website that you can have for a very low cost. So you'll see there they can even create your logo, your color scheme. They'll interview you with every type of product or link you want to add to your custom site. So definitely contact us so we can set one of these up for you right now. Here's just a quick sneak peek of the social media options in more detail. So if you just want the social media marketing package, it's only $59.99 a month, extremely inexpensive for what they do for you. If you want the elite website, that's also the same price, but if you combine them, we can do it for $99.99 a month. I don't know anybody in the industry that's doing what we're doing for that low of a cost. And you see there on the screen, we have a lot of different setup features and design and graphics and helping you drive traffic and all the rest. So, get involved with these programs and call our marketing team. We'll help you with that as soon as possible. Here's our updated training center. Okay, so I want to make sure everybody knows where this is on our website. So if you go to our Agent Tools tab, you'll see the Agent iGenius Training Center. Okay, so we update this all the time with new, fresh content, specifically videos on Insure Me Now Direct. So if you want to see some walkthroughs on how the product and process works, these are demos that we've actually recorded for you and then placed here so that you can watch them and get comfortable with that process so you can better explain it to your clients. We also have EApp training, quoting training, annuity training, underwriting training. So everything you need in one easy-to-use dashboard just for you as a Levinson agent. So take advantage of that when you have time on our website today. Here's a deeper dive into what Agency Automator looks like. Many of you on the call are already using this. We have thousands of happy subscribers already for Agency Automator, so we want to make sure everybody's using this. But if you're not drip marketing to your customers, you're falling behind as well, because every agent needs to be following up. The contacts 5 through 12 that an agent makes is when the sale is typically made. So think about that. If you're dripping 5, 6, 7, 8 times, you may get that sale on the 8th time or on the 10th time, but you won't get there if you're not consistently touching your prospects with unique marketing pieces. And what better way to do that than using our Insure Me Now Direct just as the hook, right? Not just sending a product email. Talk about how they can do everything online and get a decision in 2 to 5 minutes. I mean, it's incredible. So you could see on the screen here, we have some pre-made templates. We have over 2,000 templates in there, but specifically, we've just added more Insure Me Now Direct product and general advertising emails for you, so you can drive people back to your website. So utilize this system. It's email and drip marketing, very low cost to get involved. It's actually free if you're a writing agent with Levinson. So contact us and we'll talk more about that with you individually. I'm going to get it back to Bill, and he's going to talk about ways to drive traffic, boost your marketing footprint, and get in the door and sell more product.
Okay, good stuff, Andrew. So yeah, I'm just going to pull up a few things here, and I think it's important for everyone to know because we're all excited about this, and yes, it looks cool. We got the best products. It's the only game in town, and wouldn't we all love to drive traffic and sell product, right? Especially with zero effort once the prospect is on your site. So how do we do this? So I'm just going to bring up a few pointers here, and I hope you jot these down. So, you have to think about ways to get people here, okay? And what I would do right now, bang for the buck, these Facebook ads to generate leads and traffic, there's nothing better for your dollar, okay? Hands down, bar none. We're seeing a lot of our competitors, a lot of these multi-level marketing groups selling these Facebook leads. They're basically handpicking out the good ones, and they're handling these good A leads themselves, okay, and selling off the B and C leads. Plus, they're making these poor agents captive and paying them, about half of what they should be getting. So it's horrible when you can generate your own Facebook leads, especially with that new platform Andrew mentioned. we will show you how to run your own Facebook ads, okay? And we'll send you the recorded video. It's like a coaching video that Ken will host for you, just for you. So anyway, I can't encourage that enough. Right now, all of the eyeballs are on Facebook and social media and YouTube, and you have to figure out ways to get your name and brand out there. So that's number one. Those Facebook ads, priceless. Okay, educational webinars. So with all of these tools, with like Scholarship and that Legacy Armor and even the Legacy Safeguard platform, these are ways to educate the consumer. Okay, and you can drive traffic by saying, hey, for everyone that attends my 30-minute webinar on protecting assets or showing you how to save for your children's education and paying for 1-year tuition, you know, click here, you give everyone a $500 gift card just for attending. They don't even have to buy a product. Okay, that's leveraging our scholarship program, but you need to think like that. If you want to write some blogs or articles, or maybe put together your own YouTube video, okay, on some of these hot buttons, even talk about living benefits, okay, and just drive people back. Networking with CPAs and estate planning attorneys, that's a huge one. We did a webinar, 10 days ago, with Life of the Southwest. They have their own platform for partnering with CPAs, okay? So all of this is available for you by leveraging our resources. The scholarship program, no-brainer. Legacy Armor, no-brainer. That gives you a chance to tell everyone out there, hey, if you sign up with me, Bill Levinson, I'll give you your own free Legacy Armor Vault, okay, for you and your family. That's that online safe deposit box I was telling you about. If you want to team up with associations, employer groups, small businesses, we can take this platform, we can brand it for that group or business, and they can send it out to their clients or database. And again, every product sold, you, Bill Levinson, the life insurance agent, get full commission plus renewals. P&C agencies, health agencies, typically they don't want to deal with life insurance. There's too many moving parts. We'll offer this platform to them for free and then maybe work out a marketing fee. Or if they're licensed, you can do a split. Whatever the case is, that's up to you. Think about mortgage protection insurance, right? All that is term, as we know, non-med term. Talk to mortgage brokers, real estate agents, real estate companies. We'll put their logo on the platform. Everything sold, you get full credit for. Credit unions, banks, okay, loan protection officers. I mean, we have banks right now today that close a loan and they turn the computer screen around. They run a quote with our Haven Term product. The client signs up and they protect their loans that way. But think about if you were the agent, right, where all of these policies are being bought from your platform, your Insure Me Now Direct platform. That's how you need to think moving forward. Agency Automator. We have a database of millions and millions of prospects all over the country, names, emails, addresses, phone number, and you can type in the criteria that you want to search for. The system will spit out names, numbers of everyone that falls into that criteria. YouTube videos. We have some great webinar trainings to show you how to make a great value add. You can literally sit down at the dinner table tonight with your spouse, say, honey, hold the phone up. I'm going to talk about this cool new platform and the scholarship program for 2 minutes to drive traffic, and then post that video in 30 seconds or less on all of your social media pages and your YouTube channel, which is all free, by the way. Social media content, another big hook, right? This is huge right now. We have some great videos of agents that put together 2-3 minute clips on the new life insurance that pays while you're alive with living benefits. Any way to drive traffic, that's what you need to think about. And the time is now, and this is the platform to do it on. So anyway, the opportunity is endless. I'll just give you a quick example. I can't mention the company name for obvious reasons, but we have an agent that knows someone at a huge retail company that also has a pharmacy inside of the stores. You can just imagine, without me saying the name, what it is. Okay, there's only like 4 or 5 in the country that are huge. Well, he hasn't in there, and we are now on our 5th strategy call because we're launching this platform to all of their customers. Can you imagine the commissions that this agent is going to make? We're talking about millions and probably hundreds of millions of retail consumers that this is going to be rolled out to. Okay, so that was literally an introduction call, and boom, the agent got the deal. It was unfreaking believable, and it's going to change his life. So you need to think like this, I promise you. Okay, moving forward, and by the way, what's so cool, no one has anything like this. So it's not like, you know, the person can come back to you and say, you know what, Bill, I love what you're showing me, but ABC Financial has something similar with better products. Nope, wrong. There is nothing that is built like this today for independent insurance agents. Does not exist, point blank, done. It's not out there, okay? All right, moving forward, we have future trainings coming up every single day, 2 p.m. Eastern, if you want to dive into some of these platforms. If you like that Legacy Armor sound, that was the online safe deposit box. You want to learn more, every Wednesday, 2 p.m., we have the CFO of the company host these calls, and they are there to help you, and you can ask questions and make sure you're comfortable. Now, on the way bottom there, on the 16th, we're going to dive into Insure Me Now Direct supplemental products and door openers. We're also going to talk about our new products that we're rolling out June 16th, 2 p.m. Eastern. Make sure you're on that call. Okay, we have a brand new contest. By the way, we are just about done here. I know we're running a little over as usual, but it's good info, so it's okay. All right, tablet sales contest, real quick. What we wanted to do a little differently, instead of picking one winner, everyone could be a winner. All you have to do is be appointed and write your first app with Haven or Surebridge. Done, free tablet, no minimum premium. The 2 contest end dates are above. Write your first app, free tablet, no minimum premium. We're going to email this out in today's thank you email so everyone could be a winner of the Fire tablet. No charge. We mail it out. It's that easy. Okay, our last slide here. I hope everyone walked away with some great nuggets. With everything going on right now, I wanted to mention a little positivity. I think it's so important. I hope you all learned something. If you want to run by an idea, if you have a good marketing idea, or you want to bring this out to a group and you need a little help and you want us to jump on a go-to meeting with you, just let us know. We're here for you. Okay, obviously, the more successful you are, the more successful we are. There's no rocket science behind this. We're going to end on a great note. Negativity simply doesn't exist when you consistently surround yourself with gratitude. I want to thank everyone for taking the time today. Look out for the thank you email. Call us with questions. It's our job to make sure that our agents are successful by using our tools. Have a great week, a good weekend. Take care, and thank you again.